No one expected the biggest emotional moment of Carnation Music Festival 6.0 to come from pure chaos, laughter, and unexpected chemistry. When Lu Yuning suddenly started singing Baby in the funniest way possible right beside Zhao Lusi, the entire crowd completely lost control. And what happened next sent global fandoms into absolute meltdown. The night of May 6, 2026 was supposed to be another spectacular music festival in China. But nobody realized they were about to witness one of the most talked about celebrity moments of the entire year. Thousands of fans filled the venue hours before the event even started. Light sticks illuminated the darkening sky, while giant LED banners carrying the names of Lu Yuning and Zhao Lusi stretched across the audience like waves of emotion. The atmosphere already felt electric. But the second the stage lights suddenly dimmed, everything exploded. The crowd screamed so loudly that even the background music became almost impossible to hear. Fans jumped from their seats, phones instantly raised into the air, trying desperately to capture every second of the moment. And then they appeared. Zhao Lusi stepped onto the stage, looking absolutely breathtaking. Her elegant styling, soft smile, and calm confidence immediately sent social media into chaos. Every camera inside the arena seemed locked onto her. But standing beside her was another unstoppable force. Lu Yuning entered with his signature charisma, instantly commanding the massive stage with effortless energy. The crowd reaction became deafening. Fans weren't simply watching a performance anymore. They were witnessing two of China's biggest stars sharing one emotional moment together. And from the very beginning, their chemistry felt impossible to ignore. Every glance, every laugh, every playful interaction, the audience reacted to everything. International fans watching live-stream clips online began flooding comment sections in real time. Some called the atmosphere magical. Others admitted they couldn't stop smiling just from watching the pair interact naturally on stage. But nobody expected the mood to suddenly shift into complete comedy. Because just when the emotional tension reached its peak, Lu Yuning shocked everyone by unexpectedly singing Baby by Justin Bieber. And the entire festival instantly descended into chaos. At first, fans thought it would be a serious cover performance. But within seconds, everyone realized something hilarious was happening. Instead of delivering the song dramatically, Lu Yuning began singing with exaggerated expressions, playful pronunciation, and intentionally funny gestures that completely caught the audience off guard. The reaction was immediate. People were literally doubled over laughing inside the venue. Some fans screamed. Others couldn't even hold their phones steady anymore because they were laughing too hard. And perhaps the most unforgettable reaction of all came from Zhao Lusi herself. The cameras repeatedly capture her trying and completely failing to hold back her laughter. She turned away several times, covering her face, while smiling uncontrollably as Lu Yuning continued his chaotic performance beside her. That single interaction immediately became the emotional center of the entire night. Fans online replayed the clips over and over again. Because what made the moment special wasn't just the comedy. It felt real, unscripted, natural. For many viewers, it was the genuine comfort between the two stars that made the performance unforgettable. You could feel the warmth in their energy, the ease in their conversations, the way they reacted instinctively to each other without trying too hard. And suddenly, social media exploded. Clips from Carnation Music Festival 6.0 spread across international fandom communities within minutes. Trending hashtags began appearing across multiple platforms as fans from different countries shared emotional reactions to the performance. Some called it the cutest celebrity moment of 2026. Others described it as pure serotonin. Meanwhile, fan edits combining slow-motion eye contact, smiling reactions, and audience screams quickly began accumulating millions of views. But beyond the viral humor, something deeper was happening that night. The audience wasn't just entertained. They felt emotionally connected. Because in an industry where so many performances can feel carefully controlled and heavily scripted, this moment felt unexpectedly human. And that authenticity became the reason fans could not stop talking about it. But as the festival continued, the emotional intensity only grew stronger. As the lights shifted across the massive stage, The atmosphere transformed from playful chaos into something far more emotional. The audience began singing together, thousands of voices merging into one giant wave of sound. And right at the center of it all stood Liu Yuning and Zhao Lusi, sharing a moment that fans would later describe as unforgettable. Even from live stream footage, the emotional energy felt overwhelming. Every smile between them triggered screams from the audience. Every shared glance instantly became screenshot material across fandom communities. Some fans in attendance were reportedly crying simply from the emotional atmosphere surrounding the performance. Because for many longtime supporters, seeing both stars together on one stage felt incredibly rare and meaningful. And the production itself elevated everything even further. The dramatic lighting, the cinematic visuals, the synchronized crowd chants echoing through the venue. It no longer felt like an ordinary music festival. It felt like a global entertainment event. International viewers from Southeast Asia, Latin America, Europe, and beyond began reacting online in real time, proving once again how powerful Chinese celebrity culture has become worldwide. And through all the chaos, laughter, and emotion, one thing became crystal clear. This was no longer just another viral clip. Carnation Music Festival 6.0 had officially become one of the defining fandom moments of 2026. After the event ended, the internet simply refused to calm down. Searches related to Liu Yuning, Zhao Lusi, and Carnation Music Festival 6.0 immediately surged across multiple platforms. Fans continued reposting clips, emotional edits, reaction videos, and translated subtitles for international audiences. But perhaps the reason this moment resonated so deeply was because it reminded fans why they fell in love with celebrity culture in the first place. Not because of perfection, but because of genuine emotion. And on that stage, emotion was everywhere. Long after the lights faded and the music stopped, fans were still replaying that unforgettable moment. The laughter, the chemistry, the chaos of Liu Yuning singing Baby beside a laughing Zhao Lusi. For one night, an entire fandom around the world shared the exact same feeling at the exact same time. And maybe that is what truly made Carnation Music Festival 6.0 unforgettable.